for this interactive flat panel. So first of all, let's see what size of this interactive flat panel is. So the panel which you are seeing on the screen as of now, it's a 65 inches panel with the latest version of Android 14.2. So before going with any of the features, let's have a quick look on the configuration once. So I go on the settings, and from the settings you can see the version of the Android is Android 14.2 and CPU cores is 8, which means it comes with the octa-core processor, and octa-core processor means it is coming with the 8 inbuilt CPU cores, which will be making this panel to work very efficiently when we compare it with the older versions. So though this is the latest version, so it will be working very efficiently in comparison with the other panels, right? So now I will be showing you all the applications which will be inbuilt in this panel. So when you will get this panel, you will be getting all these applications inbuilt in this panel. And in spite of this, if you want to install some another application, so you are having a provision to install any application which is compatible with the current version from the Play Store. So from the Play Store, you can install any of the application and you can run it on the panel. Now we'll discuss about the file documents. So we have PPTs, we have PDFs. So for accessing those PDFs or PPTs, we are giving you an option for the WPS Office. So from here you can see WPS Office is there. From the WPS Office, you can access the PPTs, PDF, Excel files. So all the file documents can be accessible through the WPS Office. And what if I want to write on the screen? So for writing on the screen, we are giving you an option of the annotation mode. So whenever you want to write on the screen, whether it's a running video or the PPT or the PDF, so wherever you want to write on the screen, you can always have an option to use the annotation mode, and in this way you can write on the screen. From here I can change the color as well. So this is how I can change the color of the pen. If I want to share this particular screenshot, the edited screenshot, I can just generate this QR code, and once I scan the QR code, the particular screenshot will be opened in my phone. So this is how I can do the sharing for the annotation screen. From here I can exit it. Now I come to my home screen again. So this is how my home screen looks like. You can see the file manager over here. So the file manager has all the data which has been saved in your panel. So whether it's a downloaded document or a screenshot or some files, so all the files in the panel would be reflecting in the file manager itself. So this is how I can access my file manager. Now what is the configuration of this panel? So this panel comes with the 4 GB RAM and 32 GB internal storage, and one more model is there which is 8 GB RAM and 128 GB internal storage. So we are having two models in 14.0 version. You can go with your preferable choice model. So this is how I can just customize the configuration. Two configurations are there, 432 and 8128. Now I will tell you the features about the whiteboard. So this is how the user interface of my whiteboards look like. From here, I can just change the background. Suppose I want some another color, so I can have the background color changes. And millions of colors are there. You can make your own color and you can set it as a background. If you want some images to be applied as a background, so that option is also available. You can customize the background as well. So all those options are available. For if you want to save the document, you can save it as well. So as you can see, save as option is there. Three formats are there. In whatever format you want to save it, you can save it and save in your panel for the future use. Then there is an option to scan. If you want to share the document, a QR code will be generated. The moment you will scan this QR code, all the documents pages will be opening in your browser, and the advanced feature is you can delete the blank pages as well. So it will automatically delete the blank pages and the QR code will be generating in which all the work has been done. Now I move to the option for the pen. 5 pens are available here. The first 3 are very simple. Whenever you want to write on the screen, you can write like this. If you want to erase, you can put your palm and you can erase through the gesture eraser. Then I'm having a feature of into text. Now what into text means is, let's suppose I'm writing something in the running hand and I really want to change it in the smart text. So within the fraction of seconds, it will be changing into the smart text, which is telling how much good the response time of my panel is. So the response time of Gladwin's panel is less than 3 milliseconds, which is negligible. Then into shape option is there. Whenever you would be drawing some shape roughly, it would be automatically recognizing it and giving it a perfect shape with a perfect texture. If you want to insert some videos, so you can even insert the videos on the whiteboard. So I am having one of my video with me. So in this way I can insert the video. So this is my video. This is one of the screen recording which I have done. So here my video will be running and here I can do whatever I want to. So this is how I can run the video with the panel. Then there is an option to insert the browser. From here I can insert the browser. Yes, you can insert the application within an application in this 14.0 panel. So here I can open my browser and whatever I want to search, I can search it easily on my browser. From here I can adjust the size of the window as well. So this is how I can open the application. Then there is an option to access the mathematical tools. Let's suppose I want to make a circle with the compass. So what can I do? I'll just open my compass, I'll select the radius and I can make the circle like this. So in this way I can use many tools like set square is there, protector is there, scale is there. Many options are available with you in a digitalized way, right? Then there is an option to use the mind map for the classifications. Now you can see my page is very much messy. So I can even switch to next page as well. So you can add up to n number of pages in your whiteboard. You can see this is my mind map. I can do the classifications. Even if I want to increase or decrease the classifications, that can be done. This is a very useful feature when you want to summarize the lesson plans or when you want to explain something through the flowchart. So this is the best option you can access. So in this way I can access this option. Then splitting whiteboard is there. 3 options are there. I can split the whiteboard in whatever parts I want to. And the advantage is that every person will having its own whiteboard. The person who is working here cannot go beyond their own partitions. So this is how I can access the split screening option. So this is something about the whiteboard. These are the advanced features of my whiteboard. Let's go to the home screen again. I like to show you the side menu bar. I can just have a password on my Wi-Fi. I can access the Bluetooth hotspot. I can take the screenshots. I can lock my screen. So many options are available in this side menu. And I can even adjust the brightness, even adjust the volume. So all the options can be customized in this 14.0 version. Now, what if I want to just use 2 applications at the same time on the same panel? So what can I do is, let us understand how you can split the screen. So what I have to do is, I long press on the image, I click on the free window. So it has been splitted on the one part and on the another part I want my Chrome. So Chrome has been splitted to the next another part. So I can use 2 applications on the same time on the same panel and I can use it on different way in different partitions. So this is how you can use 2 applications. And the best part of this 14.0 panel is you can open multi-tabs. You can open up to 5 to 6 tabs at same point of time with the free window option. So this is how you can access. Now last but not the least, of course, mirroring option is there if you want to cast your laptop or if you want to cast your phones. So just by making the Wi-Fi network same, I can cast the device screen on the panel just by making the network same, and at one point of time you can cast up to 4 devices. Whether it's a laptop or a phone or any another device it is, it can be casted. and the procedure has already been shown on the application. You can just follow the procedure and you can get it casted. So this is how you can cast the screen of the device on the panel. So this was all about the interactive flat panel with 14.2 version. If you have any query or any doubt related to the panels, so you are always feel free to ask us. So we'll be in the comment section, and yes, we will be replying each and every comment of yours in the comment section. So thank you, and do like and do subscribe our videos for more new updates. Thank you.